The late adopter. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Bitcoin Daily. Every single day, Monday to Friday, actually, 9 a.m. Central European Time, on the $1.07. We do this Bitcoin Daily because we gotta know what's happening with Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is moving altcoins. So we actually want to know what's happening with altcoins, right? So we look this at every single day. Welcome everybody to the morning show. The central plan was up. Larry Tyler first. Unfortunately, it's second, but you know it's very hard to beat the central plant. Trucking Chef Life, yo, Big Mike Freud, Martin H, good morning. Van the Man is in the chat. Hey man, good morning. Captain here as well, probably very late up. You should get some more sleep, Captain. You should get some more sleep. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do the happy birthday stuff with bro, but happy birthday to you. That covers it. Jarek, good morning. Batch Guitar, why not miss this one's for morning call was cancelled. Let's go. Yeah, Batch, hi man, how you doing? Good morning everybody. Helium, Farid is here as well. Nate Spurs, good morning. Adnan, diamond pattern, not BTC chart. Diamond pattern, man, diamond. Why are you watching? There is no such thing as diamond pattern. It's a triangle or nothing. Ape is up 23% today. We're gonna look at that as well. Very nice moves tonight, today. You sure you don't want to accept that challenge from Johnny Stan? Nah, I think I'm good. We're gonna pass on that one. Ape pumping, yeah, ape. Everybody wants to talk about ape. I'm working on an 18-hour shift. Nice. 18-hour shift. That's long. That's long shift. Very long shift. Is that even allowed? Hey, are we pumping? Then rug pull at the 50k. Nah, that is not gonna be any rug pull. If there is a rug pull, it's gonna be a rug pull to big time on the downside. But nah, it's Dodge Day, bro. 420. Who's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with Dodge? Dodge Loan Mars Elon is pumping. What's up with that? I noticed that Elon right now when he posts something about Dodge, he doesn't pump anymore. I think people are don't really care about what Elon does anymore. TLA. Netflix rug pull confirmed. Yeah, Netflix pulled down rug pull like 20%. Netflix rugged down 20%. I was watching here. You cannot see it here down here, but I think trading is down here like 20% to the downside right now. Something like something like around 260 or something like that. The last time I checked, Liverpool walked all over Man United. Yeah, they did. Manchester United just lost everything once they lost Alex Ferguson. So the era of Manchester United is done. It will still keep in the top, top 5, 6, teams, but the era of Manchester United is done. I think they need, a lot of years right now to, rebuild the team and do something nice with it. It is, but it's hospital duty. Oh, okay. 18 hours in prison. You just throw away the keys. Joke. People aware about memes. Change to 4 hour and you will see 4-hourly diamond pattern on Bitcoin. I haven't seen that diamond pattern on Bitcoin. Where is the diamond pattern? I don't see the diamond pattern, man. I mean, okay, maybe you're looking at something like this up here. Something like this up here, right? No, I don't see the diamond pattern, not even on the 4 hour. I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about, man. What are your thoughts on Songbird? What? What's Songbird? Mention a mess. Come on, you Spurs. No, come on, Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers had a chance to actually get back up in the Premiership, but in the last part of the season, they kind of at one point I think they were number 2 or number 3 on the on the charts, and then suddenly they kind of blew it off. Right now they lost, I think 2 days ago or something, not 2 days ago, 2 games ago or something like that. I think they lost the second team on the back of the list or something like that. It's terrible. The mess. Looks like while the DYX goes up, Bitcoin looks like it's maintaining as well. Yeah, that might be bullish. The DXY is still going towards the upside. It is going almost parabolic towards the upside up here. You can see here. Let's go to the weekly time frame, because that's all you see. It almost starts going parabolic up here, but Bitcoin is definitely doing well against the DXY. So that might be a good indication, because once this starts going on the downside, we might see some big moves for Bitcoin. No, I mean Netflix rug pull. Yeah, Netflix rug pull like big time. Can I see it on the 4-hourly time frame? Let's see here, 4-hourly time frame. Is this the rug pull? 20%. No, this is January. This is January. This over here is January 21. Right now, it's not yet open. We need to wait for the open. Let's go up here and see. You can see ape is up 28%, so we're gonna check that out. So everybody's looking at that. But Netflix stock chart, something like that. So you can see down here it is trading at very low levels down here, probably on some kind of futures exchange or something like that. It is down by a lot right now, so it is expected that at open it will go down. See, this is after hours minus 25% on the downside. It is insane. It is insane. And they say that crypto is volatile. At least we know when Bitcoin is gonna go up. Here you get one bad news and down 25%. And the last time it was Facebook down 20%. Mainstream is getting wrecked big time. Big time. Dobro jutro sada, znači imamo na long danas. Imamo na long svaki dan. Our moon phase is working. Yeah, of course they are working, man. If you're not believing in the work phase, I cannot help you, man. I cannot help you. If you haven't seen it by now, I cannot help you. I seen it in the 4 hour, also on the 1 hour. I don't know what you see, man, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same chart. Abe just started staking on Gemini. I think it was Gemini. It was good pump. It was good pump. Adeni Simic od 10, brate, kako si? Near protocol has got me giddy. Hope you and the fam have been well. Big love from Oz Gold Coast. I don't know what giddy is, so I'm not quite sure whether that's a good or bad thing. Near Pro has me giddy. I don't know what giddy is, so I'm not quite sure if, Near Protocol got you good or got you bad or something like that. But thanks for the bucks. Now, announcement before we move on. From now on, as you remember before, we had, super chats. All super chats went to the wife's new iPhone. That was the last time, and after that I didn't really had any kind of idea what I want to do with, super chats. So I said, like, yeah, all super chats go to, beer box, so, buy me a beer or something like that, right? But I figured out what I'm gonna use the super chats for right now. So all super chats that we get during the month, we're gonna add them to the TA Fans Club box, meaning my box, but all TA Fans Club can be and decide what we're gonna invest in. So all money that coming from super chats right now, I will be reinvesting in anything. Doesn't matter what, and I'll be telling guys on the TA Fans Club Elite what I'm doing with the money. But you'll see how the account is moving towards upside or downside, so forth, so forth. So all super chats from now on, I think from even from the rest of the April. So all super chats from the April goes into the trading box on the TF Fans Club, and we're gonna invest that. So that's a little bit just so I know what to do with the money. It's not big. It's not gonna be big money. And if people wanna donate to the box, it's fine. But all money that goes there, we're gonna reinvest them. And your $10, Adrian, hopefully sometimes it's gonna be 1000x. That means 3 zeros behind that number. So we're gonna add all the super chats to some kind of trading box, so just so I can tell people what we do with money, and we're also gonna vote maybe on what we're gonna invest in, what we're gonna do, and so forth, so forth. So there is that. So right now we at least I know what I'm gonna do with super chats, because I was a little bit in doubt on what's gonna happen there, but right now I think the clarity just kicked in. So guys, how you feeling about Bitcoin? We'll be chatting a lot about other stuff. I want you to club where to sign up. The sign up stake with TLA, $2 from the center plan right into the TA Fans Club trading account box. Nice, thanks. You join it at YouTube, either Patreon or TA Fans Club up here. Where is it? Hi guys, welcome to the shady part of YouTube. That's the link. I can pop it up there. So right now we're gonna check out Bitcoin and see what's actually TLA. How is BTC looking on monthly sticks? Monthly sticks, that's the word that people don't use, but let's check it out. Let's start with monthly sticks. Let's start with monthly. Is momentum resetting? Let's check it out. So we can start with monthly. Still got 10 days left to the end of the month. The price is moving a little bit towards downside. while the momentum is increasing towards the downside, but it doesn't actually mean that much over here. Let's see, at least not from where I can see. The volume is going down. The volume is going down while we are consolidating, which is perfectly normal. So, you know, we like that volume is consolidating. And you can see down here, we are right now at very low levels on the volume, monthly volume, of course, very low levels. So this consolidation phase needs to come towards then. So, you know, yeah, once you get any kind of consolidation phase, volume should be going up, and once the volume becomes very low, you can assume something big is gonna happen. So we are expecting something over happening here. As long as we keep above this 20 moving average, that might be good. But if I don't think we're gonna get above 46. I mean, we can get above 46. I don't know. Best case scenario above 46k. Worst case scenario below the closing below the 20, below the 40k on the monthly sticks, but there is nothing that says right now. Let's go to the BLX up here, monthly chart. I mean, we definitely could go lower on the RSI, because these lows down here at 40 levels previously were quite low down here, beside this one up 50. But you know, the times are changing. We are not having this blow of tops and stuff like that, right? So the question is whether this consolidation phase is done. The way I see it right now, I think that there might be another move towards the downside. That can always happen. Not move towards the downside. This is around 20 levels or something like that, because this extend smack hug dump pattern got a little bit invalidated up here, but we continue down here. So this can still not seeing that much strength in the weekly time frames, unfortunately. A strength on the weekly time frames would be something where this candle up here managed to get above the certain resistance, and the first natural resistance, the way we see it, is up here at the 20 moving average. You see the 20 moving average, and this level of resistance up here at 47,000 is pretty important. So that will show some strength. Keeping above the 20 moving average, although it does show nice support and even some kind of bullishness, it's not often enough. Best kind of show of strength or bullishness in the charts is when you break certain resistance, and right now that's above 46, 47. So on the monthly time frame, we gotta get above 46, 47 to kick the bullishness into high gear, right? So that's what we're looking for. That's what we're actually hoping for that is gonna happen. Let's see up here. So this move to the downside looks like it got broken up here, because you know, it technically, you know, you can join this as well. Up here we got some kind of other resistance, so forth, but we need to get out of, you know, either below the 20 moving average or above the 10 moving average towards the upside. So this, you know, what's gonna decide you know, whether we are very bullish or very bearish. So that's the monthly time frame. Weekly time frame, we still got something like 4 days left on this weekly time frame, moving a little bit up here, you know, all good and nice. We'll see how much we get. I think best case scenario is getting some kind of bullish engulfing candle up here above maybe 20 moving average or something like that. That would be very nice on the weekly close. Still 4 days left, so you know, too long of time frame to talk about that. So right now we're gonna go and talk about the daily time frame, what's happening right now on Bitcoin and how is this actually looking. So as you saw in the title already, can people please stop buying ApeCoin? Grown-ups are trying to have serious bull run here. The central plan is always mad about, you know, meme coins. After his nephew, you know, got rich by meme coins and he was hodling ADA. So Bitcoin on daily time frame, as you saw in the title, made a double bottom confirmation down here. The way I see this is double bottom. Up here, and you can see here 1, 2 moves on downside. We had some kind of double bottom down here, even with this wick down here. This was the level that we need to get above. You can see right now that we are above that level up here at 41,200 or something like that, up here. So what's happening right now, not only that, we actually managed on the daily to actually get above the 100 moving average as well. And right now what's happening up here is perfectly normal. This is a pullback. It's called a pullback, very nice pullback on the dollar to the 100 moving average, and right now you know, we are consolidating up here a little bit. So I think this consolidation might take a little bit of time. We might also go up a little bit here. This 20 moving average is going to continue going down. The 50 moving average has turned towards the downside. Right now it's going to go into some kind of consolidation with the 20 moving average. The 100 moving average is gonna, you know, kind of go a little bit sideways up here, and this 10 moving average is gonna turn and come for us. So I think over here right now we might have some kind of consolidation phase. If we can manage to get above the 20 and the 50 moving average up here eventually towards the upside, that's gonna be strongly bullish move for Bitcoin. But right now just this over here looks very, very good. And as you can see here, there is no divergence on the chart up here. There is no divergence on the chart whatsoever. Everything looks nice and dandy. We are looking to get this bullish cross up here on the MACD. Let's see the volume up here. The volume is still not lacking. Let's see the volume up here. Volume is still going towards downside with this move up here. So I'm expecting some kind of pullback up here and some kind of move, and then the volume to kick in. So we'll see about that. But it does look nice. It does look nice on the daily time frame, especially this, you know, this last candle up here. You can see here we pull back to the 20 moving average, then explode towards the upside. Right now pulling back to the 100 moving average and consolidating. Well, this is the second consolidation on the 4-hourly time frame. The first one came after we bounced big. This was a very bullish candle. That's what we like. We consolidate up here. We said this looks very good above this moving average. This is probably gonna go more up. So right now it's going up. It's consolidating. I think still this has to continue towards the upside. How much this consolidation is gonna happen? Are we gonna wait for the 20 and the 50 moving average down here? So go something like this a very long time and then blast towards the upside, or big move towards the downside and slowly climb towards the upside. How this actually plays out, I'm not quite sure, but what I do expect to happen, you can also see on the 4-hourly that we are above the resistance up here on the 4-hourly resistance. I'm not quite sure, you know, how this is gonna happen, but I think the probability right now is more towards the upside than towards the downside. So the bullishness is definitely in, at least on the short term. This over here might be some kind of consolidation area, especially after we made a high up here on the daily time frame. That shows bullishness. So the consolidation, how it's gonna play out, are we gonna go a little bit down and end up over here sideways? I'm not quite sure about that, but I think there is a bigger probability right now towards the upside, breaking this 50 and the 20 moving average on the daily time frame and continuing up, than actually just getting back right back, smacking back down again and going into some kind of capitulation on the downside. So if, like also said this yesterday, if we for whatever reason smack back down to the, you know, support down here, wherever the support is right now, if we for whatever reason smack back down on the support, that's a very, very bad thing to do, very bad. So if we for whatever reason right now just, you know, lose the strength up here, go down to the support on the triangle, there is a big triangle support down here somewhere, right? If you for whatever reason go down support, you gotta take that as a very bearish sign. You don't have to wait for actually to exit down here, but if we for whatever reason, the way I see it, if we for whatever reason get back to the support, that's a very bearish move on the downside, and will, the way I see it, indicate the break eventually of the support on the downside. So I don't want to see any kind of move on the downside back to the support down here. The only way we can actually retest this support down here is if we make some kind of very high move towards the upside and then maybe go down back to support and then, you know, go up. But right now, if we fail this move up here, if this move fails, or like 20-50 moving average get it rejected, we fall back to the support. Bad news, guys, very, very bad news. We are not quite there yet. We are very bullish. We think this is gonna probably break through the upside. But if the breakout towards the upside above the 20 and the 50 moving average fails, that's gonna be a big no-no sign for me. That's gonna be a big no-no sign for me. And if I see that, you know, I'm gonna turn bearish on the dime. Justin Mummy's sentiment is still playing out. We are looking at that. Ooh, I hodl also one day our time will come. So yeah, just meme sentiment is playing out. We have been looking at it forever right now. This is what is called? What's this phase called? This phase called is aversion phase right now. That's what we are in right now. And when we come up here at the top, that's denial. But you know, I'm still saying it's not a denial. How's the volume looking? Volume is not that exciting right now, especially on these other charts. The volume is still going on the downside, and that's fine because this is, you know, move on the downside with consolidation on the downside, so there is no interest going to the downside. So this, to me, it looks bullish. Even with this move towards the upside, the break of this trend up here, it is nice. It's not you know, pattern break, you know, but it is some kind of break on the upside. And you know, the fact that volume is falling down while we are consolidating up here. It's very good. It's very good. It shows a lack of you know, lack of motion towards downside, lack of interest to push the price towards downside, right? So it's losing momentum. It's losing. You can also see on the MACD, I think, over here. So the move towards downside has been moved actually up here. It was losing momentum, but you know, that's good. That's good. It was losing momentum, but that's this consolidation, right? Consolidation does lose momentum, of course. Lose momentum, but you know, the volume is going down. That's very good indeed. The way I see it. The way I see it, big time. And you know, you cannot just watch the thing with the volume. You cannot just watch, you know, a couple of candles up here. You gotta take a whole bunch of candles and see, you know, where the volume goes, right? Whole bunch of candles where the volume goes. Up here you can see on this consolidation base up here that volume has been going steadily towards downside, So I would still be, and we are still in this, you know, consolidation phase or channel or whatever it is, right? Channels can also be some kind of long consolidation phase. So right now down here we are looking very nice. So I have no problem with Bitcoin today. I think Bitcoin looks bullish. I think it is breaking slowly resistance towards upside. There is nothing bearish about right now. Once that bearishness kick in, I'll tell you guys, but right now I don't see anything on the charts. Add again XRP, and I'll have a good run. Long time I'm not on the dollar. Nice to be here. Danny E, thanks for stopping by. Call we come slap BTC the rock bottom. How's the RSI? All RSI right now, because we have had a very long consolidation phase. So all RSI on all time frames are right now consolidating towards the middle point at around 50. So a little bit up, a little bit down. It really doesn't matter. Consolidation, RSI is only interesting once we have these big moves towards upside or downside, impulsive move. That's when RSI gets interesting, overextended level gets interesting. But after you are in consolidation for a very long time going sideways, RSI is uninteresting because it should, you know, consolidate between around 50 level, and it doesn't tell you that much. Good morning, legend. It's a beautiful sunny day in England. Have the most amazing day in crypto. I have a hard time to believe that it's a sunny, beautiful sunny day in England. The only, you know, I always think of England like a rainy country. It's always rains, doesn't matter the time of day. Now I didn't sing the full thing, but you know, you know, the part of it I did sing. But I refused to wear a bra while singing it. By the way, I tried to check the live stream where you did that. I could not find it. But you know, that would be could have been made into a nice clip. I'm an Englishman in New York. Yeah. So Bitcoin looks fine, everything looks fine. Let's check out some big gainers today. That's ApeCoin, of course. Everybody's talking about ApeCoin. So what you're gonna see here on ApeCoin is that we had some kind of bottom down here for ApeCoin. Let me show you down here. So we actually, on the daily time frame, we actually told that the bottom should be around 1080, and when this was, you know, going into see some kind of move towards upside, start breaking on the downside. We are looking at some kind of 1080 and some kind of bottom. It did not come all the way down there. It came to 1088, a little bit below that. A little bit below that, but it did come, you know, in the ballpark area. Let's say in ballpark area to the bottom. It tried to escape above the moving averages up here, failed that, went down, then suddenly up here, I don't know what happened here, but you know, it went down, you know, held the support. Second time it held the support, bullish engulfing candle towards the upside, and once this happened, you know, it break this level up here. You can see the bullishness kicking in all the way up there to the resistance. So I think right now on this move up here, this is played out 22%. I'm not quite sure how much it can actually move towards upside right now. I think it needs to consolidate here because 10 and 20 moving averages are just way too far below. We cannot actually see these extended levels, but these extended levels are quite decent towards the upside. That said, let's check out 4-hourly time frame up here. Yeah, so we are extended towards the upside, hitting the resistance up here, some kind of resistance, and right now we are having this consolidation phase. So you know, I think ApeCoin did what it could do right now on this move. So you need to consolidate, and then we'll, you know, check it out maybe later and see how this actually is gonna play out. But that said, it is a bullish, nice move for ApeCoin, and this does look strong. So ApeCoin does indeed look nice. ApeCoin does indeed look nice, and it's finally, you know, showing strength again after this, you know, start that, you know, pushed it kind of sideways. ApeCoin SUX, the big ApeCoin. So I really don't care about, you know, whether this is a good coin or bad coin. What I care about is chart, and right now chart looks very good. So far so good, but you know, this consolidation right now, we're gonna check it out. It's right at the end of yesterday's show. We gotta check it out. Okay, so guys, what I'm gonna show you right now is Johnny Stang singing happy birthday song. Johnny Stang, this guy, yesterday's show. One watching 2 days ago. That's probably yesterday. 17 April. You see, there is no video uploads. Past live streams. 14 hours ago. Probably this one. 10 hours ago. This one. So this one. 101 views. Let's see up here. There. I think it's over here.
No. Bikini. Oh yeah! Got bikini team. There we go. So there is the bikini. Got the bikini on. Super excited about this. And then the happy birthday song. Let's do this.
I'm gonna sing together again.
Birthday song.
Tiela, any meme coin to look at? ApeCoin.
No, not that one. Why can't we have a simple happy birthday?
Oh wow, what's the height of fashion right here?
Singing this to a slightly inebriated person is even funnier. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Captain. Happy birthday to you.
Yes!
Congratulations, happy birthday, Captain. He has more style and better voice than me, but you know, that's what you get. There we go. Captain had birthday like 2-3 days ago or something like that right now. So, Captain, my Captain. So that's it for today, guys. ApeCoin doing well, Bitcoin doing well. We are expecting altcoins to pump any day now. When altcoin's gonna pump, not quite sure, but ApeCoin is doing definitely well. Consolidation right now. Bitcoin right now consolidating as well here at the top. And I said we cannot afford a failure of this move towards the upside. We cannot afford a failure. Like up here, we started going towards the upside. We went all the way to resist, and we could afford failure because we, you know, we are way high up. But right now we cannot afford failure. So this has to go up if we want to continue being bullish. Remember that. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by Bitcoin Daily. We're gonna do a live stream tonight again, so do check that out around 9ish, 8ish, 9ish, you know, COE, CAT, Central European Time. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Buticulous, beautiful morning to you all. Yeah, it's beautiful morning actually. It is sunny outside, a little bit chilly in the morning here, but you know, that's gonna pick out during the day. The weather prognosis here in Norway right now is that it's gonna be like very hot for the next couple of days or a week or something like that. So I'm gonna, you know, work in the garden. I think nothing to do with flowers and, you know, plants, the center plant, nothing to do with flower and plants, but you know, I need to, you know, clean up the garden and do stuff, you know, for so kids can play around. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. And again, all super chats from now on goes directly into the TA Fans Club trading box account. Johnny Stang 449. Cheers TLA. Thanks for bucks. Those $4, 449. We're gonna try to 1000 XDAM on the TFNs Club trading account, so we're gonna see how that works out. Thanks. Late happy birthday to Captain as well from Martin. That's nice. And with that, we're gonna end the show with this very nice tune from the very own Johnny Stang channel, Van the Man. The best tune on YouTube right now. I am actually listening to this even when I'm not streaming. I am listening to this when I'm sitting and programming my game and stuff like that, you know. It just chill stuff to listen to in the background. Very nice, very nice. This is one of those songs that you can have just, you know, as background noise for, you know, forever and forever. Enjoy that. Enjoy the day.